I've been here so long, I think I probably do need to learn how to hog hunt. But I guess my first question is this. Did you ever ride Moselle with Alex? Did you ride around Moselle with Alex?
Probably. I know I dove hunted there, so I believe I rode on a Ranger, but I don't ever remember doing much riding with Alec at Moselle. But I know I dove hunted there, and sure I rode in a Ranger or some type of ATV with Alec, but I don't have a specific.
Well, when you're riding around dove hunting, you got a gun with you, right?
You would?
Would you take a shotgun to hunt dove?
Yes.
Would you take an AR weapon too?
No.
Why? I mean, them hogs are out there, right?
Well, they don't usually come in a dove field when you're shooting dove. So
Well,
I don't know. You just wouldn't, Mr. Hartpootlian, typically. I mean.
But daytime, you're riding around the property, you got a shotgun. You got a slug in that shotgun, or are you using bird shot?
You would shoot bird shot.
Okay. So if a hog came up, nothing you could do.
If a hog came into a dove field with a bunch of dove hunters,
Well, maybe
they
you're
would
on your
shoot
way.
at him regardless.
Maybe you're on your way to the dove field. You don't. The dove field's not right next to the house, is it?
It's right within a few hundred yards.
Bordered by the swamp?
The swamp's on one end of it, yeah.
Okay. And where do the hogs live during the day, primarily?
Well, they can live in the swamp, they can live in a bay, it can be anywhere, but largely in the swamp.
The swamp. So a hog could have come out of that swamp,
Yes.
and you were unarmed.
As I said, if a hog came in a dove field near somebody dove hunting, they would probably shot it with bird shot.
Would that kill a hog?
If it was close enough, but unlikely.
But unlikely. So you have, in fact, ridden around Moselle without a gun to kill a hog, appropriate gun to kill a hog.
Well, yes, if I was going over to the dove field, I wouldn't have one.
But you've never ridden as Paul and Alec did that afternoon, just looking at different, like where deer, what do they call them? Where they plant stuff for deer?
Food plots?
Yeah. Or looking around at how these fruit trees were doing. Remember the Snapchat video?
I've never done that with Alec, and that I recall, but I could have in the past, but I don't have a specific recollection.
Or where they planted some corn for, I guess, used corn for deer and ducks?
You do, but you don't plant them in the same spot.
No, I get that. One would be near a pond or in a pond or around a pond.
Correct, they had a duck pond.
Right, and then the others would just be out where the deer might come out and try to feed, right? Look, we don't need to go there.
Yeah, I don't think, yeah.
Okay, but you've never rode around like that with them, looking at different plantings and that you remember.
I don't have a specific recollection of doing that with Alex.
Okay, and would you're not telling this jury that they would do that without a blackout? Would it bother you or offend you or scare you that they're riding around the property during the daytime without the blackout?
No, I was answering questions about what's normal if you were looking for hogs or if we were just riding my property. Most people carry a gun, but no, I have no idea what they had with them or what they were doing.
And I think Alec testified they were looking for signs of hogs because you could come back. It'd be a lot easier to find those hogs at night, right? They come out more likely at night than they do during the day.
They can become nocturnal when they have a lot of pressure, but as I said before, we've shot a lot of hogs in the daytime.
Sure.
You can ride up on them and yeah.
But has anybody testified they were out looking to shoot hogs that afternoon?
I don't know what all the testimony's been in this
Okay.
trial.